Not a lot has happened since you were last here, he says, hoping that... I have basically not really done anything. Because I've been busy, I have been... Oh, thank you for the resub, PJ Mo 925. I have basically been logging on every few hours to make sure that they're not dying. What? It's like every time I scream, all of a sudden they're running out of food or something. Rush, give me some food. Okay. And... that was Quadico. Quadico's just gained a point of strength. She's buffing up the strength now. So really, that's actually all that has happened. Thank you for the resub, Moon Songstress. I have just been placing the, you know, as and when they raise their statistics, I just check them, and if they need to be moved, they're all training up. They're actually getting pretty damned, pimped, as it were. The guys are getting pretty damned, well trained. I've sent a few of them out. I sometimes send them out just to get levels rather than just loot. I did this with Tempo Kitty. I sent Tempo Kitty out for a while so we get her level up because, of course, I decided she was going into the Deathclaw room. That's what I'm calling this, the Deathclaw room. This is where they fight Deathclaws. And so I moved her into there and thought, you know what, she's level 1, level 2, she's going to get pasted. So I sent her out in an endurance suit and just got her 15 or so levels, which was, I think, a good idea. Who was that? Boom SX. Thank you for the resub. So, what else? I keep sending people out. Some people are returning now. Jean Chardin. I've got a new suit for him, actually. I've got a noble suit, which I think I'm going to use instead. Mortiane, I've sent out in the heavy endurance suit. That was a quick one because he's got 10 endurance plus the 7. It means he's getting a nice boost to his endurance, to his health. It's a good way to start off. So that was a quick run for him to get out and get some experience. Thank you for the resub, Carrington T. Mariella Flame. Okay, gonna bring you back. Before we go, remind me to bring Mariella back. Mariella, I believe, is one of my other... I can't remember if she's strength or perception, but I didn't send her out for loot. I've sent her out... Oh, welcome, Carlos. I've sent her out to get some levels because I'm going to... I think I'm sticking her in... she's a perception person, and of course... What the idea is, all the perception people need to be able to go into the Deathclaw room, and I want them all to be like level 20. And I sent Alistair Tenpenny out. I've been sending him out quite a lot just to get loot and stuff. And Sir Gawain. Now, I've not sent him out in his night suit. I've sent him out in an endurance suit. First time out, I send them out with lots of stim packs, an endurance suit, just to get some levels. They're far more survivable like this. He won't use any of these. He's only been out for 3 hours, but as you can see, he's barely been scratched. It's a good way to get them experience without getting them killed, and then I'll send them out in a suit like this that gets luck and gets better loot later on. So as you can see, I'm being nice to my dwellers. I'm looking after you. Yes, I am. I'm looking after you. They keep bringing back lots of money. I've actually got tons of cash now, so I've upgraded both of these to max nuke reactors. I'm not sure if I'd done this last time, but I moved them up as well. There was one down here. I think I'd already moved that up. And so everything's just sort of settled into a bit of a routine. Because I'm not doing anything. I'm not really trying to... Because I don't have much time to mess around. I'm just sort of... going in and say, oh, you've got good endurance now, go along and train agility, and they're all doing it, and I've got these guys knocking out stim packs, not that I need them, but it seems to make them very, very happy, and it actually seems to make me cash when I do it. So, you know, hey, why not? Let's... But... Ooh, we have some newcomers. Zachary, who's currently training in the endurance room. Zachary Moore. I'm going to name him after one of the patrons who wanted to be called Lazarus. Lazarus. And he wants to be an agility-focused dweller. Does he indeed want to be a... Alright then, I suppose. I tell you what, let's put a handyman suit on him just to remind ourselves he wants to be agility-based. Mustela Furrow 6. Thank you for the resub. I'll leave you in here. It looks like he's halfway through pimping up his endurance. We have William Sanders. William Sanders, who I left in the intelligence room for too long. But, you know, hey, he's a bit of a boffin. We're going to name that after a subscriber. So, did I upgrade the nuclear reactor? Yes, all of them. Both of them. I've upgraded absolutely everything. Boom SX, so am I a dweller yet? Boom SX. You are now Boom SX. I've given you intelligence, though. Mind you, boom, you're into explosives. You're into explosives and stuff. There you go. That's how we're going to explain that one. Boom. Or maybe it's like sound, acoustics. You're into... maybe I should raise your charisma as well. Talking of charisma, one of the things I've decided to do is, because I don't use the radio room very often, I'm training up the charisma people to go out into the wastelands and spread the good word. Yes, I'm going to send Richard Kirk out into the wasteland wearing his clergy outfit. Yes, indeed. He's going to spread the good word and bring loot back. Because why not, right? Why not? In periods where I'm not trying to get new recruits or boost everyone's happiness, let's just do that. So, Wayne Turner. Wayne Turner, who's very perceptive and lucky at the moment. He is going to be named after a patron, so let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, wait it. Boom SX. Are you also a patron? Are you also a patron, Boom SX? And is it Boo MSX? Because that's where it looks like on the patron thing. Huh? Okay. And, alright. Oh god. Another patron. Grenadier. I'm going to have to make sure I find you an explosive weapon, aren't I? So we're going for perception. That's good. That's good. Alright. So we got perception going. Get another patron. So do you prefer Boom SX or Boo MSX? You know. And finally, Jordan Barton, who's got a bit of a wild man hair thing going on. Perception and agility. Perception and agility. Boom SX. Brilliant. Alright, so this, we're now looking for a male subscriber, preferably before everyone starves to death. Lol looks like me. Kalos. Welcome. To Vault 42. Ooh. Are you max yet? Yeah, you're max. So what am I going to do with you? I could do with your luck getting pimped, though. Do we have space in the luck-inducing rooms? No, we don't, because Che's busy playing table tennis. Che, who is getting sent out sooner or later. Yes, he is. Okay, so then... I kind of want to pimp your luck. Yes, I do. Just a little... Oh, God. Dragging. Dragging's not as easy as it should be, in my opinion, in this particular... Let's have a look here. You've got pretty good luck. Your agility's up there. What do you need? Bit of endurance wouldn't go amiss. Bit of strength. Bit of perception. Either that, or I could, in fact, just put you into this room and take one of these guys and pimp something that they are missing. Briomart. She could get some strength. Have some strength. Have some strength. And you go get lucky. There you go. We've moved everyone around. And we've now named everyone. So we've got... okay. Everyone just crack the jokes now, please. Would everyone just crack the jokes? We have 69 dwellers. I've got a couple of lunch boxes, but I've been reluctant to open them because, of course, the second I open them, I might get another dweller. And in which case, we're going to hit 70, which means I can then build gardens, and I have to figure out what I'm doing with that. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna open the lunch boxes. Yeah, crap. Don't really need caps. In fact, I've got so many caps now, I'm actually wasting caps to get rid of tasks. Come on, this is the last one. This should be engineer outfit. It's not actually that bad. It's not that bad, but it's not that brilliant either. It's got good endurance and it's got a luck boost, which is nice. Alright. I got rid of the nuclear reactor. No, we've got 2 nuclear reactors now. Armor-piercing BB gun. Really? An armor-piercing BB gun. That's weird, but alright. Caps, that's 2 reds. A normal, and this should be another red. Oh god, just a lot of caps. Really? See, what I've generally been doing is trying to get rid of these things so I get lunch boxes. And sometimes I've even had ones where I've had to spend money, like build, you know, merge 6 rooms. So I quickly merge rooms I build, the cheapest ones possible, wasting 1,000 caps just to get a task out of the way so I can get lunch boxes. But that didn't do much, did it? I was honestly expecting slightly more. Maybe we should get someone pregnant. Or we could, of course, try the radio studio. Do you think we should... Pregnant's just a more... Right, I tell you what. The way we said we were going to do this, then, was find the least happy people. Who've we got? Jezamiri. Oh, and Debase. Has Debase procreated yet? Jezamiri and Debase. I need a bambino. Where are you? There, is that you? Jezamiri. Sorry, Jezza. Your genetics are required. So you were in the endurance room and Debase. Who's level 50, by the way. Pretty. I've pimped his endurance as well, and now I'm pimping his luck. Because although he's tough as hell now, well, he's not that tough because his endurance was low when he got to level 50. But he's okay. You can stay out for a long time. He doesn't really bring back much loot. So, okay. Debase is literally unsafe for breeding at this point. Tough luck. Tough luck. Debase, we're finally going to see what you look like. Oh, I can't remember what he looks like. Can anyone remember what he looks like? Can anyone remember what he looks like? Should I just leave him with the mask on or just leave him long enough? It'll take a while. Is that a bit weird? Is it going to be weird having a... You know, with that? Yeah, it probably is. But alright, we can't unmask him even though we've seen him before. Let's just say he's been out there for too long that the mask is actually caked to his face. That's even worse, isn't it? That's pretty damn gross. Yes, it is. I had to get a refund on my lunch boxes because the app stopped launching. That reminds me, actually, talking about buying lunch boxes, people are telling me that I've got no chance of getting a Mr. Handy. People are telling me I've got no chance of getting a... I want a Mr. Handy. People are saying that really, if you want a Mr. Handy, you have to splash the cash. That it's like, you know, you can get 1,000 lunch boxes and not get one. Some people are saying, oh, I got one. But a load of other people are saying... Someone actually said they've got 7 vaults now, up to level 200 dwellers. And they've still not got one. Which is pretty depressing. Because I've had quite a few bloody lunch boxes. I've been fairly good at getting my lunch boxes. What do I have to do? I have to set fire to everything now. Let's have a look at the daily report. We can remove one soon, but I can set fire to things. I can set fire to things. That's doable. Yeah, that's very doable. So do I want to set fire to things? You never got one in a Quest lunchbox. I got a Mr. Handy in a lunchbox. Alright, so I can get them by way. And I really want to see a bloody Mr. Handy. I've been told that they can't go up and down elevators though. So once you put Mr. Handy, like he stays on the floor or something. So you technically need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the damned things. Mind you, he puts out fires and he collects resources. So I only really need him on the resource collection. Well, I don't know, putting out fires sounds pretty useful as well, doesn't it? The reason that, yeah, I moved the nuclear reactor that was down here, up here, because at the moment, everything that I need to click for resources could be seen on one screen. When it was down below, I couldn't, and it was a pain in the backside. Yes, it was. They were, yeah, okay. They fight as well. Yeah, I'm less worried about them fighting, but putting out fire would be rather nice. Just getting to a room before it spreads is half the battle, I think. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention! Oh. Cherub, look at this! Look what I got. I got power armor. Yeah? Perception, very good. And an enhanced Fat Man. Thought I'd give him to Cherub, it seemed the right thing to do. This room now, my Deathclaw room's pretty good. Most of them have got fairly basic stuff, but they've got like, they've all got like flamers now. I've had loads of flamers come in. I've had loads of the basic flamers. Nothing spectacular. I do have one rusty plasma rifle as well. And of course I still have the Gatling laser, and I thought I had another one somewhere. I really did. Didn't I have another Gatling laser somewhere? No. Didn't I? Or was it, is it on, yeah, it's on you, that's right. Ooh. So, Cherub, yeah, well, I mean, just had to be, didn't it? She's my mech, I believe. Wasn't Cherub one of my mechs? She was. So, power armor and a nuke. And I have seen it in action. Yes, she lobs nukes in the bloody vault, which is a bit insane, but there you go. So, and that's it. That's where we're at. Are you oh, okay, they're getting there. They're getting there. It's going to take a while. I want to get to 70 because I can then make gardens, which make food. Now, I don't know if they use agility, and I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know if it's how it compares to a canteen. Do I replace my canteen with a garden, or do I need both? Or should I keep both? Because you need a canteen, don't you? Really? I mean, you need a canteen. You need a canteen. You gotta have a canteen. I mean, you can't not have a canteen in a vault. That would be wrong, wouldn't it? Right? So I'd like to make a garden down here. I mean, I get it. I don't need the canteen. I know. Or what I was thinking was I could replace this with a garden and then just build a small canteen over here, you know, and never bloody populate it. I just feel like you need to have a canteen. There needs to be somewhere where everyone eats. I mean, they really do. They need to eat. It seems silly otherwise. I know. I'm adding logic to the game, but you know. She was perception. Where were you training out? It was an endurance, wasn't it? Okay, get back there. So there you go. We now have our 70th person on the way. Hopefully I will then be able to build a garden. Garden on top so wastelanders are welcomed with flowers. You need a huge bar. I've got a huge bloody bar. There's the bar. Huge bar, karaoke station. 2 games rooms, a full one on this side, 2 on this side. This is the leisure floor. Leisure floor. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Put the gardens below it. So we've got the leisure floor. I don't know. Do people go into the gardens for fun? It seems to be a food making thing. So I'm assuming not going with the safe elevator design. I see. I have no idea what the safe elevator design is. I think this is pretty damn safe. I've got it set up so that Deathclaws run in, fight them here, run there, run back, get killed. That seems pretty safe to me. I mean, oh, raiders. Actually, that's a point. What if we go in here? I've got to bring you back before we go. In fact, tell you what, let's just not even risk it. You're coming back. And let's just move you up there. Might as well have 6 waiting for them. Oh, I even upgraded the door. I even upgraded the door because I had the cash. Oh, and I also had a lunchbox that required me to unlock 6 upgrades or something. So I did that. Why not, right? But it does actually give me extra time to get my guys in position. So please keep the diner, you like it. Yeah, me too, actually. I gotta be honest. Now, what I normally do on these things now is go like this. But I'm going to get in so we can see the nuke. Oh, kind of missed it. It was that quick. Oh, all right, then. She actually fires the mini nuke in the vault. Near the water purification center. But yeah, the way I've found to play this without a touchscreen is to go into the fast zoom like this, and then just when I get an attack like Deathclaws, just keep randomly clicking really fast, and then and hit the stim packs. It's the way to survive, and it's actually pretty easy. These guys tear apart Deathclaws as long as I feed them stim packs. So there you go. I think we're safe. I mean, I honestly think we're in danger of getting boring because they're pretty damn safe. Right, your return. I'm just going to make sure everyone who's supposed to be returning is returning. You are returning. You are returning. You were returning. You're gone. I'm going to try and leave him out for 3 days. I think if I can get to 3 days, I might get some more legendary gear. He's got high luck. He's got 11 luck. He's only got 10 endurance, and he's not got the highest health that he could possibly have, but he is level 50, and he doesn't seem to take much damage. I gave him 12 Radaway. Not totally sure he's going to need it. So we're going to see if we can get some decent stuff with him. I want some legendary. Yes, I do. I want more power armor. Although it seems wrong putting people in the water purification plant with power armor and then sending the people out into the wastelands wearing rags or costumes. But hey, I mean, whatever works, right? I mean, I'm going to be sending ripped shirt Kirk out into the wasteland looking like that. Yes, I am. Because I think that's pretty damned awesome. So, you should go full hardcore mode and not open lunch boxes. Why? Getting legendaries in the wasteland has gotten really hard after the update, if not impossible. Really? Really? Oh, are they trying to force people to buy lunch boxes, you think? You can get lunch boxes by doing stuff. That's going to be annoying if I can't. I've been deliberately training my guys up. I've got STR Luke here doing some chin-ups. I'm going to send him out again soon. He's pretty good. He's got high endurance, and he's got Eulogy Jones's suit, which is, you know, it's got some fairly good stats on it. But I want to get his strength up this time. I'm going to send him out with maxed strength. And then when he gets back, I'm going to pimp his perception up and then send him out with max perception as well. So each time they go out, they've got a new stat maxed. That's my current plan. And I'm going to be sending a lot of you out. Che is on the way out. I'm getting Che ready. As soon as he gets to max luck, we're sending Che out. Che is going out on an expedition. Then when he comes back, we'll pimp one of his other stats. I do think they're squeezing people to buy boxes of Mr. Handys. Well, I'll buy a Mr. Handy then. I will buy a Mr. Handy because I want a Mr. Bloody Handy. I really do. I want to experience all that is Mr. Handy. That is an unfortunate thing I just said. And no, I will not put that on a t-shirt.